well, dust has settled a little bit after that at Selhurst Park tonight. Here down in the capital, and for Newcastle United, that is it's a much needed win. I said before the game they were in dire need of 3 points. They really had to step up after, two poor games, and I know it was against Chelsea in the last game, but they just lacked everything you want to see from Newcastle players. Alan Shearer summed up before the game, talking about just giving the fans some hope. But tonight you look at that and they put in a performance where they created and they had an intent and a purpose about them. Okay, in the first half they couldn't finish and they were a little bit off target with a couple of efforts, but they looked dangerous and they were still in the game. My only worry was going into half time was that Newcastle's spell of possession was going to pass them by and Palace were going to take one of the chances. And to be fair, you look at the Palace team sheet and even without Zaha, they've got some players capable of winning the game out there, and thankfully they misfired as well. But there was a couple of hairy moments really where you just wondered if the game was going to slip away for Newcastle. But in the end, Newcastle showed the unity, they showed the strength. Joe Linton was fantastic, I thought. Callum Wilson, notching another goal, 7 goals for him. If you pay money for a striker, that's what he does. You give him the service, that's what he does. And Joe Linton just seemed to gel so well with him, and an assist and a goal each for those two in a 4-4-2 formation, which we don't really see much 4-4-2 these days, but it's worked for Newcastle a couple of times this season now. So certainly something to build on. Aston Villa next. You wonder how they'll set up there, but we've got all week to worry about that. For now, Newcastle can enjoy 3 points. The players were very much together as they left the field, and 2-0 away from home, you just can't argue with that.